This here is from Inside the Magic from January 22nd, 2024. It's called Pirates of the Caribbean 6 Villain Update Discovered After Release Date Leak. Wait a minute, what do we got here? You really think they know the villain to Pirate 6 when Pirate 6 isn't even a thing? Not announced? Not in the works? Nothing. Well, here's what I figured out. I think Inside the Magic cuts and pastes their old articles onto new articles, so that's what I want to see. And we'll take a small quick look at what they have to say here. But we know Pirate 6 is barely a thought. If you're looking forward to Pirates of the Caribbean 6, the future of the film is getting a little less foggy, with more possible plans of a plot, villain, and release date coming to light. Not really, but that sounds nice, I guess, if Johnny's in it. Then they start to talk about the franchise itself, the history of the franchise. When the movies came out, 2006, 7, 17, 11, blah, 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 blah. Here's what I mean. It seems like they cut and paste this here from the previous articles they wrote about their rumors and inside sources or whatever. So I think the new word for them is cut and paste. Well, three words. You know what I mean. They say Johnny's portrayal of Jack Sparrow became iconic. Wow, I didn't know that. They even say what the movie's grossed, 4.5 billion globally. Well, we could say that because you know why. Probably one of the main reasons you know who was Jack Sparrow. But that's my silly little opinion. I could be wrong. They talk about Dead Man's Chest and at World's End. Wait a minute. Why? The article's about a villain in Pirate 6. Not a history lesson, but I guess we'll get one. And they say the update has been long awaited. I bet so. They say Johnny Depp's a prolific actor who's iconicized many films. What do you know? Learn something new every day. They then go on to say, in so many acrobatic ways, that if Johnny's not in it, it could be in trouble. Yes, Johnny Depp drowns Pirates of the Caribbean franchise. Once again, I guess what they're saying is if Johnny isn't in it, it's going to do bad. Once again, not quite cut and paste, but we've heard that before from them. Let's keep going. And they get to it. But what they say is no official confirmation. It's just that this person, creator of The Last of Us, wrote something Disney liked. Okay, so they have no official confirmation. They quote him, but I gotta say, they've covered this before. So this isn't exactly cut and paste, but pretty close. And they say this here. At the moment, his plot has not been revealed, but it only makes sense it would connect to the end of the fifth film, where Orlando Bloom and Keira Knightley were in bed, and I guess they wake up or something and they see Davy Jones. Okay, that's it. Like I said, my point here, it seems like they're cut and pasting now. I check these articles because they're new enough. When something new comes out in the media, getting around, I'll check up on it, I'll cover it. But what I'm going to say is going to be more about the reality of it than what they're saying. So the reality is cut and paste. But if they have another one, if there's enough to talk about and it's not all completely cut and paste, well, I'll cover that too. If you're not subscribed here, consider it. If you don't, I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.